So this is all I need to make my rosemary oil. So, and till you have, you can use it. You don't have to like go buy extra thing, as long as it's okay for you to put your oil is clean. So this is what I'm going to put everything in, and the oil, the kind of oil you want to mix together. So apart from this is the rosemary I'm going to be using. So I bought this from the supermarket. It's not even up to €1. I think it's a 90 something cent. Let's say €1. So it's not expensive at all. So this is it. All I'm going to be using all of it. So as you know, I have made rosemary water, and now I'm going to also show you guys on how to make rosemary oil. So let me put it aside. First, I've used from this oil is kind of half. I'm going to be using extra dark castor oil, and secondly, I'm going to be using jojoba oil. We all know how important these oils are. So I'm going to be using pure olive, native olive oil. So, and here is my organic coconut oil that I made myself. So it's also the same thing. I have about 3 cups. So this one is the full cup. So, and yeah, this one is the full cup. I just want to like show it. So I still have this is only this I'm going to use today. I'm not going to use maybe I might not take from the other one, or I might take from it, but these are the things I'm going to use. But one more thing left for me to bring. So here is my natural castor oil. If you have been following my video, you will see that I always use this oil when it comes to natural hair stuff. So I have all these things at home. Like I also bought it online. It was up to this place. Now it's here. So I use it a lot. So I decided to show you guys on how to make this today. So here is the spoon I'm going to use. So this spoon here it shows that 4 tablespoons. This is what this measurement spoon represents. It is written here 4 tablespoons. So in case I'm using, if I take one of these from any oil here, it means I'm taking 4 tablespoons, which is, you know, like this spoon that they used to eat. So 4 of these is 1 of this. So when I take 1 of these, it means I'm taking 4 of this. So I just want to explain in details in case you don't have this major cup, so spoon, and you have this, so you can know the quantity you are taking. So, and the quantity of oil you take also determine the kind of castor oil, kind of rosemary you are using. Some people will use 2, some use more, some use less. So the more you add, the more oil you also use. Okay, so now open it, for example. So this is how I bought it. So it smells nice. You see, it's quite much. So let me step it aside first, and let's do our measurements. Extra dark castor oil. So we also know extra dark castor oil is good for hair. It darkens your hair and it prevents your hair from the roots. So here is how it is. Here is my jojoba oil. I ordered it online too. So if you don't know about all these things I'm using now, please just browse it and you will understand why these oil are very important. See guys, I'm telling you, don't play with these things. You know, all this natural stuff, don't play with them because that made it. So I'm still going to be using a 4 teaspoon, which is almost everything I'm using today. I'm going to be using like 4 teaspoon because I want to make it like quite much, you understand? So here is my bio native olive oil extra. Like, is very, this is natural olive oil, not mixed. So that's why they put bio here. So in Deutschland, whatever they put bio here is more important. Like, is they call it like it's natural, but even if it's mixed, but it's pure than other ones. So I'm still going to be using the same quantity. So we have 3 types of oil here now. We step this aside, and so to make rosemary oil is not easy. So here is my organic coconut oil. So we have 4 there now, which is this, and coconut, olive oil, dack, castor oil, and jojoba oil. So this is the last but not the least. So I'm just gonna press it this way. Same quantity guys. So this is the amount of the oil I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do here is my rosemary. I'm going to let them settle in. So in case I want to, if I also want to make more, I can add oil to it. Like if I put everything now and I see that it didn't cover it well, so I might repeat the same process, but it might not be like a 4 tablespoons. It might be like 2 tablespoons just to like cover it up. Like I said, I'm going to use all. I'm going to be using every. It's not something you just like cook. You don't cook it, you don't fry it like the way you fry, for example, the process, the process of making this oil is quite different. That is why this oil is more special than every other oil, guys, trust me. Because the way you make coconut oil, you can make it and you get your coconut oil tomorrow, or if it's too much, you get it like 3 or 4 days. You want to make carrot oil, you make your carrot oil and you get it the same day. But this, we are going to wait for 30 days. Like, guys, we're going to leave this oil in it. And I didn't break this one enough, so it's kind of hard to lay. Just going to help it, break it. So we are going to leave this oil here for it. So what you will do, as I cover it now, I'm going to put it close, put it in my window. So here is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to lay it here because sun always touch here. So, and that is now. Here is my rosemary oil. So guys, in 30 days time, I'll be bringing you guys the results and how it turned out to be. So stay tuned and subscribe for more videos like this. And thank you so much for my returning subscribers. And yeah, this is the first time I'm coming across my channel. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.